G'day mates, my name is Steve and welcome to today's video where today we're going to be talking about E3, which was last week if you guys didn't know. But I just want to talk about like sort of a little discussion of what my feelings of E3 or my opinion of E3. So to begin with, let's start off with EA. Now EA, I'm looking forward to Star Wars Battlefront 2. Main reason is because there's a campaign. Second reason is because clone troopers and droids, finally. Seriously, what were they thinking last time? Just only rebels and stormtroopers. I know a lot of people aren't a fan of the prequels, but surely the good thing that the prequels gave us was clone troopers and droids. That's another discussion for later. Next up, we got Xbox. Flippin' 4K Minecraft. I'm joking, but that was funny when I saw that pop up as like 4K Minecraft. With Microsoft, I think I'm looking forward to see how Anthem turns out. Now, I know a lot of people are a bit wary of it. It looks awesome, though we don't know. We've seen a little bit of gameplay, but we don't know how the story is gonna turn out, like how it's actually gonna play out game-wise. Because you can have the best graphics, but you can also have a really crap story. And to be honest, they've taken full advantage of the new Xbox One S or Xbox One X hardware situation right there. And I feel like that's something interesting to see, where if they could get the perfect mix between great graphics, great gameplay, and great storytelling. Next, we got Bethesda. Now, to be honest, I'm not a fan of Doom. I am a bit of a fan of Fallout because I've played Fallout 3, and I don't have Fallout 4 because my computer can't run it because graphics are too intense. Nah, but I feel like Bethesda they're probably in the middle of working on games, not much to tell. They want to keep a lot of it under wrap. Moving on to Ubisoft, the new Assassin's Creed. Now, the new Assassin's Creed, damn son, those graphics look amazing. Like, I like the look of this game because not only because you get to play as an eagle. No, that's not the only reason. The graphics are really beautiful, and I feel that it's a great change and it's a great way to refresh things with that series of games. Now, PC gaming, I did not watch that conference. I did try to find the conference online, but I couldn't. Sorry. Tell me what I missed out if you guys watched it. Now, PlayStation or Sony conference at E3 now was quite interesting. One of the games that really stood out was Becoming Human. Now, Becoming Human looked very interesting, though it sort of conflicts with me. If they're robots that have taken over the world, why not use a high-powered EMP? I thought that myself, but until someone I knew said, oh, maybe they've got a protection against it. It's just like, how do you protect against the EMP? Anyway, it looks interesting, it looks good, it's a good news story that we can enjoy on the PlayStation. I know it wasn't shown at E3, but Activision uploaded a trailer for the Crash Insane trilogy. That looks freaking awesome. It looks awesome, the Crash Insane trilogy trailer sort of thing, because they show you the old graphics compared to new ones. It's awesome how they've built that game from the ground up. Okay, so finally moving on to Nintendo. I think the only thing I can really say is I'm excited to see how Metroid turns out, because Metroid, a lot of people go crazy for that game, and I can see why. Like, there's so many fans of the game, and nothing's better than when you see a remastered edition of a game that you enjoy and love. And it's awesome. Now, it was interesting to see Ubisoft's and Nintendo's sort of collaboration with Rabbids Super Mario's, like, that game. It looks interesting. It's interesting that after all these years, they finally have given Mario a gun, which is going to be interesting how that reacts with the public, because usually they're the first people to criticize when they see stuff like that. Okay, this year's E3 was more like, with Xbox, it was more about hardware. With PlayStation, a lot of games, not until next year. Battlefront 2, which I'm so glad that it's coming out this year, not next year. And same with the Crash Insane trilogy, that's coming out this month, at the end of this month. So I'm excited for that as well. I'm excited to like see how it goes, because this could open up a whole bunch of doors, and this is just me being wishful thinking. A lot of people like playing like a remastered of Crash, then Activision might think, oh, we got the rights to Spyro the Dragon, yeah, sure, we'll remaster that as well, because people love that game. That's just me being wishful thinking, because I'm more of a Spyro fan than Crash. I know, given the fact that I'm Australian, I should be more towards Crash, but, well, it was interesting though, this year, because I usually with E3, I don't really pay attention. I just say, oh yeah, nice, okay, E3's on. But yeah, this year I actually watched E3, and it was exciting seeing these new games and how people were showing what they were working on, and it was awesome. Like, I'm really happy I did watch most of the conferences. While I did miss out on PC gaming, I'm pretty sure that I don't think there was much there. Although I haven't checked. I should check. But anyway, guys, I think we'll just leave the videos there. Tell me in the comments. Tell me what you guys wanted to see or want to like see more of like E3. Like what games you want like that they announced, or what games you want to see them announce. Like for me, a remaster of Spyro would just send me over the moon. Yeah, but that's just wishful thinking of me. But anyway, guys, I think I'll end this video there. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a good old thumbs up, subscribe for more of these videos, and I'll see each and every single one of you mates later.